Hello, fellow wanderers. I'm Endri, and thank you for joining me as we wander through some more Final Fantasy VI Brave New World mod. And we get more character development today. Experimental engine, you say? Pushing it to its limits, you say? This won't end badly or anything. Alright, so we got a ship named the Falcon. So here we see Setzer's arc. This is about as far as it gets, really. It never really goes any further. We'll see what we can turn Daryl's soul into later. That line. Probably more true to the original Japanese than the NCIS translation, but that line. Break every record. Flew closest to the stars. Be back before sunset. And off it goes. That cliff looks familiar for some reason. Not sure why. Well, I don't think she came back. Then again, since we found her coffin... What I want to know is, so did this happen right before we showed up here and he spent the last year building this tomb and restoring this craft? And I don't know. The timeline's a little weird on this one. Because it wasn't here in the world of balance. There's no Daryl's tomb at all. But that being said, we've got an airship. I'm not as fond of this one as I am the Blackjack. It's missing some amenities I like, and yeah, I just don't think it looks as nice as the Blackjack. Yeah, you think we're gonna need a bigger team? Really? Yeah, and now we get to learn about Doomgaze. Doomgaze is not fun. Be sure you're equipped with fire weapons if you're going to fight Doomgaze. Follow that bird! I believe that was Miranda. Follow that bird, it'll lead us to our friends. Everyone's like, Celes, are you a little crazy? I think you're a little crazy, Celes. We could do that. Sure, let's see what town this is. It's Miranda. First thing we're going to do is hit the inn. There is some rather nice equipment for sale here. I'll show it off in a bit. It's some of the better non-unique armor you can get, if I recall correctly. Yeah, crystal armor. It's expensive. It halves wind damage. If you intend to fight the next boss, I'm going to call it, your first pass through, you're going to want to pick up either crystal helms, crystal kite shields, or crystal mail, depending on what the person needs. So for like Edgar, I would be picking up the crystal mail. I would pick up a crystal kite shield for Celes there, and probably a crystal helm for Setzer. Sabin's a little out of luck. Sucks to be him. Not doing any of that quite yet, though, because I don't really care about beating that particular enemy first time through. We have the crystal sword as well. It's the strongest non-unique sword, I believe. And the partisan. You already have one of those. So keep that in mind. And here, that's a lot of flowers. Boyfriend and Mobley's. Mobley's has been destroyed. Sure, let's read this letter. My beloved Lola, art thou... Oh, no. Oh. Oh, that's a lot of thous and thys. Yeah, that'd definitely be Cyan. Alright, let's go attach this letter. I already know where he is, obviously. But, for the fun of it, let's send off the bird, shall we? Now at this point, because we have the airship, we can begin recruiting various party members. It largely depends on what you want to do first. I'm not going to worry about picking up Gao yet, even though he's the easiest, most likely. Go to the Veld. Congrats. Oh yeah, treasure map. We'll not worry about that. We already know where that is. Well, I do. It just leads you to where Locke is hiding, actually, and I would like to get Locke. I would. Let's do a save here. Okay. Well, first things first, we're going down here. Hi, Sid. Why did we come all the way out here? Fenrir. Not all that useful to us quite yet. Now, I haven't decided who I want to grab first. So at the moment, we can grab Realm and Strago. Realm we have to get first, then we could grab Strago. We could go after Shadow. We could... Cyan's the one it points us to. So we could definitely get Cyan. Real quick though, I want to check something. We can't do anything really here until we've got Strago and Realm with us. Anything change in your armor and weapons? I think... Yes, I think you actually have something I want quite badly. The Oath Veil. So let's go ahead and give you the Oath Veil. And give you the Blood Sword. That will work. We can also buy the Quarter Stick and Doom Stick here. I will not be doing so. I don't find them all that useful. They get resisted an awful lot for my taste. Look, the house is still burned down. We can't go in it. Right, I wanted to check something. If we go over here... To do you one last favor. You're late with this, old friend, but better late than never. What in the world is Leo's... I don't know what this is. Is this in the base game, or did they add this? I assume it's a relic? Celes only. I don't know what it does. We will take it to the Colosseum then. That's all I can think of. Does it give her the ability to use shock? Oh, that'd be interesting. This way, actually, will be the fastest. I'm curious now, so... Relic... Leo's Crest. What does this do? Give me a moment while I see if it does... makes her use shock or something. It does! Oh! Oh, that is amazing! Oh, that is amazing! I did not know that existed. I am absolutely a fan of that. Oh, that's amazing! I love it! I love it! That is so cool! That ability was never really used, so the fact that you could now use Shock as Celes instead of Runic... That's so good! That's so good! I am curious, though. Anyway, Edgar here. Another Golem level. Let's head into the Colosseum proper here. Take a look at some things. What I wanted to look at here... We could turn Frostgore into Stormfang, which we might do. Stormfang is technically a bit better. Taro could turn it into a magic brush, but there's no reason to do that. Genji Helm can become Genji Armor. We'll worry about all that later. The Ribbon can be turned into Aegis Shield. Ah, Daryl's Soul can become Heiji's Coin, which gives you the Gil Toss ability, I believe. I might actually use that. A Thief Glove can be turned into an Ether. That's horrible. So nothing for Leo's... Oh, Leo's Crest can turn into a Phoenix tier. Let's not turn that piece of amazing into a Phoenix tier, shall we? How about I just keep Leo's Crest of... Oops. Leo's Crest of absolute amazing awesomeness equipped here. And I wanted to put a life bell on her. Alright. I might turn Daryl's Soul into Heiji's Coin. I think it's actually more useful that way. I still haven't decided what I want to do first, which means I think I am going to go for... I want material. I want the Magicite. Where else do we get Magicite? I don't remember. Oh, I know where we get at least one piece of Magicite, so let's go get that one. And hope that we don't run into Doomgaze. That's not fair. I actually know where we get a few pieces of Magicite. Toss down another save here. And let's head into Jador. What can we buy in Jador? Oath Veils and White Dresses. Oath Veils increase your chance to use Sword Cast, for those of you who are wondering why I wanted it for Celes. And these are mostly for throwing, I think. We don't have Shadow. We could go get Shadow fairly easily. He might be the person I get next. Anything fun? There's a relic shop here, right? I always ask that question. I think it's actually, like, up here into the west. Yep. Yeah, nothing I care about too much. Alright, let's do this part. Sure, why not? I'll get Realm first. I usually save her until fairly late. And we're going to need to turn on that. Get the Emperor's map. Some armor. Nice lamps, baby. Nightshade. I really don't like Fearite. It annoys me. I should have used Shock. This seems awfully similar to Daryl's tomb so far. I really need to figure out how to get fixed dice for him. That was highly ineffective. Let's go ahead and use Fire Dance, use Shock. Actually try a little bit in this fight. Yo, might help to try. That did not do a lot of damage. That did! Oh, I can't believe that. Oh, that's my favorite thing ever. I have a roommate who's playing through the game right now as well. I need to let him know about that, because that's pretty amazing. I should also change my claws around, because those are fairly weak claws. We'll just melee this one to death. Yep. Oh. Oh! He finally learned his really cool blitz. And the reason I built him the way I did, he learned Chakra, which is unique to the mod. It's the exact opposite of Mantra. Instead of healing hit points, it heals MP. It is based on the character's stamina, and it means that Sabin becomes one of my go-to people, pretty much period at this point. Let's go ahead... we're gonna cheese a little bit here. We do have a boss coming up. Oh, there's Chesticle. He was not weak to anything. Not overly surprised. Still life. And so Chadranuk is weak to Holy. We will queue. Weak to Holy. I would rather do this later then, but it doesn't really matter. So we'll just... You know, there's really no reason not to just use the Omega weapon. And just switch her over to Stamina Wear. Sure, why not? It'll work for now. Which means I'm going to keep those on... Well, I'm going to put you back on those when I'm ready to do the fight. Looks like some treasure chest. Some urn. And... Get out! Turn lights on. Read the diary. He bought a new lamp. Strange glowing rock. Ooh. Bought it from the Colosseum guy. Turn the page. Yada yada. Must have the portrait done. Turn the page. Artist from Kolingen. What a waste of time. Did not like abstract art. Turn the page. Artist further, you captured it. She is my destiny. Gee, I wonder who this could be. Keep hearing noises coming in the basement. Honestly, don't ever have Realm paint anything. Okay. Oh, turn you back on. Now we should be able to go over here and talk to you. Darling. Yeah, that's a lot of mute. That's fire 3. Ow. We'll just use slots. That'll be fine. We'll use Bioblaster, and we'll use Shock, and this should be pretty well over. Wow. Wow. I don't know the formula for Shock. I didn't even see, like, I didn't even look to see if it was in the guide. But yeah, I'm glad I talked to that random person. Setzer who got that EL? Yeah. So we're gonna do that one up to 20, I believe, was the goal. We're gonna get into a fight here. We don't have a... I guess if we went one step down, we might have been able to get past it. I don't know, though. Wow. We should make fairly short work of this. I'm just going to keep using Shock because it's just... How do you not? I was hoping you'd go for the plant. Oh well. Yeah. How do you not go for Shock if you have the option? It's so good. Did I have her equipped with the black belt? Do I have her equipped with the black belt? Why did she... Does Leo's crest also make her counter? I don't know. That's really weird. I'm going to assume that it does. Okay. I'm fine with that, if so. I think for a relic that has no stat bonuses whatsoever attached to it, you get a pretty good trade-off. That was a really, really weak fire dance. Ugh. Oh, there's the Starlight. I hate Starlight. Yeah, this encounter is annoying because of that one ability. Please kill more than that. Please. Well, this is rough. These guys don't take a lot of damage from stuff, do they? This is not going to party wipe me, is it? Because that would be hilarious and horrible at the same time. Let's have him jump. Wow, I think it might. I was kind of hoping he'd double bounce there. Nah, we're gonna die. I forgot that you have to kill the Atmospheres first, because they are absolutely that horrible. That's why I saved. Yeah. Alright, so we're going to have to go look at some enemy weaknesses here. Atmospheres have 4,800 hit points and they're weak to fire. Yeah, I need to equip the Fire Claws on Sabin and the Fire Lance on Edgar for this part. And actually, while we're at it, I might as well equip the Flame Tongue on you. Give you a couple Hell Claws. Give you the Fire Lance. Really wish I could do more with Setzer. He just... I'm going to have to actually, you know, do what I'm supposed to with him. And Slot Machine with him. Go up here. Get out. No, I don't actually care. Talk to him, talk to him. They are annoyingly fast. Double mute is not going to help them much, though. And Bioblaster. Fortunately, those don't have a lot of hit points. Unfortunately, pretty sure they're immune to fire, so yeah. Okay, we've got our Blitz back. That's good. Go down here. Well, that was interesting. Soul Dancers are probably also immune to fire. Things have a few hit points, don't they? Oh, I need to re-equip her for Vigor again, don't I? We'll do that in a moment. Right, we had her equipped for Vigor before because we were using the Atma weapon. We're using the Flame Tongue, though. That's not a bad way to go. We could give her the Power Armor. Let's give her the Power Armor for now. Yeah, don't stand next to the portrait. You'll be a lot better off. You don't get anything from fighting the battle, so you might as well just let it go. Mugu Mugu. Mugu Mugu indeed. Pretty good damage on Shock. I wonder what element it's considered. Ow. Don't use fire on the Wildcats. Ow. Oh, that was painful. Will the fire weapons trigger it is the question. Doesn't look like it. Chocobo hide. We'll be wanting that for later. Back attack isn't any good. If they do 3 Gale Cuts and a double Moonlight, we're dead. Heck, at this point, the double Moonlight would probably be enough to really wreck us. Okay, roll. I'm just going to use the fight command for now. I'm actually surprised that's doing so little damage. That... For something that's weak to fire, that did not do a whole heck of a lot. Probably should have just warped out of this fight. Well, that killed one of them. But yeah, this is the joy of this area. This battle right here, such a pain. Need to kill you. I'm not overly worried about the wind slashes. The peck I'm more worried about, to be honest. Really hoping that would have killed that. Now the question, how's the one in the back been injured? Yes. Okay, we barely survived that. Alright, we're good to go. Sort of. More of these. It does way more damage when I'm in the front row. Yeah. Back attacks suck. Let's just get rid of the things that can do Moonlight, and we'll be okay, though Chop Chop is nasty if it lands. Yeah, not all encounters are created equal, as it were. And this will be a bit of a longer session. Before you go through any of those, Grab the Nirvana band here. And I am actually going to swap... Can I equip the Nirvana band on her? I don't think I can. Who can use the Nirvana band? Cyan, Edgar, and Sabin. Alright. To switch things up a little bit, I can put the Power Glove on you. What I'd actually like to do is put the Life Bell on you, and put the... Actually, let's give you Daryl Soul. I'll just show it off here. Alright. Ow. Alright, Bioblaster. Hopefully we'll finish off the Soul Dancers. Yep. No more Soul Dancers. And leftmost door, I think. Yeah. Oh, these guys again. Oh, that bird had a bad day. Those Atlas spheres, really nasty. Ugh, who's gonna die? No one. I'm actually surprised. And that killed two of them. Good. Did not do as much damage as I was kind of hoping it would. And there we have Mantra, which is quite nice. Maybe it's the Omega weapon that gives you the chance to counter. Probably is. Need to remember that Sabin does have access to his chakra ability. So I shouldn't be too afraid of using Cure 2 and the like. They're so fast! Just kills me. Literally, it's just killing me. That was a lot more effective all of a sudden. Wonder if shock works on reverse hit point total. This is going to be a weak mantra. It does use hit point total. Cool. I'm glad they put that in there. I guess since they programmed shock in there to begin with for Celes for that one scene, they decided they might as well use it. All the Gale cuts. Sabin is built like I've built him with the stamina focus is quite good. So annoyed. Use your single target abilities already, darn it. Oh, you're dead now. And we're still upping Phantom. And here we are. Bunch of chests. Which are going to be a bunch of forced pincer battles, which is kind of awful, but what can you do? It's not going to be too bad. Split up, the magic isn't so bad. It's when they single target you down that it hurts. Should be getting closer to a save point. Alright. And these give money. Sweet, sweet money. I don't think it counts as restless when getting hit by it makes you sleep. Well, anyway. Let's kill that. And that's Daryl's soul going off there. If you could get fixed dice and normal dice on him at the same time, oh, it's really nice. But without the fixed dice, Setzer is kind of a half build. I don't know where you get the fixed dice either. That's the worst part. And that's the end of them. Let's do a cure. The Esper levels are not essential for beating the game. Pretty sure there are people who have done low-level, no Esper runs before. But to be honest, this game's hard enough. Ow. See, single target fire. That hurts. A lot. Alright. Killed the least threatening thing on the field, actually. Oops. We'll be okay, though. And she's probably going to die. Well, maybe not with rolls like that. Nope, nope, she did. And Edgar will finish the other one. At some point. Oh no, she does counter, so it is the crest. That's cool. X Ether, nice to have. I am curious to see how much chakra is going to heal. I mean, I like Leo's crest, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, it was so... Oh, I'm glad I went and checked. LR, YXA. And we'll jump over here, that'll be fine. We'll do a shock. How much MP does this heal? 52's not bad. I was hoping with as much stamina as I pumped into him, he'd do a little more, but I guess you'll take what you get. It does do everyone in the party but him, so that's not so bad, and since I don't really care much about his MP generally... You have Starlight too, you stupid plant. Burn. You lived? Not anymore. Alright. Well, what I'm going to do, I'm going to throw down a quick save here and call this apart. So until our paths cross again, have fun and stay safe, everyone.